all know that this is a really big issue that affects thousands of people in Hamilton County, and so us showing up to support this issue matters a lot here at home in our communities, to show the County Commission that this is an important issue and that we're watching them. So here with us today we have a few people who want to talk about why this issue is important. We're going to start out with Reverend Leroy Griffith here from the Renaissance Presbyterian Church, and he's going to talk about why this is important to Christians.
Because it's our responsibility. In a world where humanity is about to swamp the planet, almost over 40 years ago, another Presbyterian pastor, who was my pastor, said it's time for Christians to think about having no children and adopting all of them. I stand in that tradition that God requires us to think about the world we live in and respond to its problems. We call that ethics. Jesus called it love.
My denomination, the United Church of Christ, my church, Pilgrim Congregational Church, strongly supports women's health and the right to family planning. It seems to me that that's one of the key issues that we face in our world today, is whether men and women are truly equal. And I believe in that strongly.
It's important to talk about this. Folks were like, why are you having a rally for something that people are saying is already won? Like, you got what you wanted, they're gonna flip the vote, right? Well, for one, we don't know that. They could easily go in there, and if none of us show up and say that we support the decision to flip it, vote the same way they did the last time, right? They've done that before, they can do that again. It's also important to say that as they make the right decisions, that we're going to hold them accountable to those decisions. If they make the wrong decisions, we're going to hold them accountable to that. But today especially, we want to give them a pat on the back if they do the right thing, okay? So that's why we're here. We're here saying that we support family planning. We don't think you should defund it. This is not an economic crisis that we created as women, as families, as people who need access to pregnancy testing, to STD prevention, to HIV prevention. Like, it wasn't our fault that the economy fell out. And so it shouldn't be on us to fix all of it. It costs the county like $40,000 to take this grant. And we don't think that that's worth sacrificing, that the 4,000 some odd people who use these services every year worth sacrificing so that the county can fix their budget problems. So we're here to hold them accountable to that, right? Amen. We're here to hold them accountable to that. So we're going to go in here, we're going to listen to this vote, and then we're going to come back out and we're going to talk to the press that's here. And so we're going to make sure that everyone in the city knows that family planning is something that we intend on protecting.